There's a beautiful passage in the book of Revelation, chapter 7, that says this: "After this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and in front of the Lamb." It's this beautiful picture of what the church and the people of God was intended to be, that we would come from a variety of different cultures and ethnicities and backgrounds and languages and stories, but we would be committed to worshiping Christ together, that those differences wouldn't be something to divide us, but something to celebrate, that God has created us all in God's image, and we are invited together to stand before God's throne. We believe that as a church, it's part of our call to see that vision realized as much as we can in our lifetime. And so we want to be moving towards that vision coming to reality as much as we can. And so there are a few ways that we've been engaging in that conversation. If you've been part of our church for this summer, you've probably noticed that we've been doing some racial justice series on Sunday mornings. We're going to continue that in the book of Amos this fall. We're also doing Pass the Mic sermon series. So Pass the Mic is an opportunity for us to hear from local and covenant pastors of color, most of whom are friends of our personal friends of our preaching team, who we want to share their perspectives and their stories and their wisdom with our whole congregation. And so I'm excited to introduce you to some of my friends who look a little bit different from me, who have different perspectives and stories, who can share different aspects of Scripture than we might have been able to see if we didn't listen to their voices. So that's probably going to happen around once a month in this season. We're also offering a book group on a book by Austin Channing Brown called I'm Still Here, and that's going to be led by Kira Drescher-Dennis and Kellyanne Henry, both Highrockers, and they're excited to read the book and discuss it with anyone who would like to read that together with them. We also compiled a list of racial justice resources on our page. That's something that the Highrock Network put together along with our denomination. And if you don't know where to start, because there are a lot of resources out there right now and a lot of really good ones, if you don't know where to start, our staff team has also included some of the books and podcasts that have most challenged us. And so that might be a good place to start. Just check out our staff picks on that page. We hope that you'll engage with us in this season on racial justice and continue the conversation together.